Hey Houseplant friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is sponsored by The Next Gardener, and we're actually gonna go over like a bunch of The Next Gardener stuff, but they do want to let me know that they have a Christmas promotion right now for all of their different products, which you can find at the first link in the description. You can get 22% off, which is the biggest discount of the year. So if you're hoping to get in some last minute Christmas shopping slash just like a good Christmas deal on succulents, potting soil, just like houseplant care things that you might need, go check out the link in the description. And thank you so much, The Next Gardener, for sponsoring this video. Now we're gonna go over a couple different The Next Gardener things. They sent me a care package of succulents as well as some soil that we're gonna go over and talk about. I've just always found their quality to be exceptional. For example, they sent me a box of succulents. I'm going to show you every single one of the succulents, and I think you'd be surprised to know that they sat in my P.O. box over a whole weekend. So I was away in Seattle for a little planty trip, and the plants delivered on Thursday. It was my intention to have my husband go pick them up on Friday, but then we never got to it, and then they sat there Saturday and Sunday, and I picked them up on Monday, which was yesterday. I unboxed them today. Can't even wait to show you how immaculate these plants look. Before I do, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I would super appreciate it. And I also have YouTube channel memberships. All the Discord activities, by the way, if you have been waiting and like what's going on with the Discord. Everyone took a break. We all took December off, the whole Modman team. And we're coming back strong in January with all the Discord events. So if you want to be included in all the houseplanty Discord stuff, make sure you join the YouTube channel memberships. They're only $5 a month, and there's a nifty little join button on the front of my channel page now on mobile. So you'll be able to see that there as well if you're interested. All right, but let's get into the stuff. I'm so excited. So we'll start with the smallest first. They sent me 6 succulents. I asked them to send me last time, and they were like, well, let's just see how soil goes. And I was like, okay, bet. And here are the succulents finally. They have really amazing succulents. In my opinion, like all the other stuff is really good. They really want to be known for their soil, but their quality of succulents are just so good. Like, look at this. Look at this thing. This sat, okay, this was winter shipping with no heat pack. They didn't send a heat pack. And then it delivered and then sat in my indoor P.O. box for 5 days. And look at it. I don't know what the succulents are called. I can try to find out. Oh my gosh, they look so amazing. Another little mini one. And then they all look good on the inside too. Like they're full in their pot. Like this one's literally pushing the pot outwards at the seams. Like it's busting out of the pot. Okay, but those are cute. Here, we'll work our way to the one I'm most excited about. So then we have this one, which is super fun. It's so rubbery. This one's so wild, and this one's actually about to flower, which is so sweet that they sent me one that's like literally gonna flower. Look at how beautiful that looks. I love succulents. I have talked so many different times about how I love succulents, but I have this like PTSD because I had succulents for a while in a north-facing window, and they just didn't do the best, and I didn't exactly try to give them any better lighting. So it was kind of just like, hey, fend for yourself, guy. Good luck. And so I don't naturally reach for succulents anymore, but I have been regrowing my succulent collection slash cactus collection on the side. I can't wait to see what this one flowers like. If you've never seen a succulent flower before, you're missing out. Okay, and then they sent me this one. This one's a super blue, and it has this little dust on it, which is called farina. You can actually see the spaces where the dust kind of got like bumped off. And it might be more of like a green, just a normal succulent color, because the farina got dusted off. Farina is really cool. It's like a natural sunblock. Lots of cactus and succulents have it because they're always in the sun. Okay, but that one's cool, right? Then this one is really cool. I have had this one like a couple times before, but never this big. This is one that like I have definitely purchased from Home Depot and Lowe's before, and then they die because they have horrible quality. And I've never seen one this big, so I'm so excited to, I don't know, just like It's so cute. Grow with it. Look at the babies. Do you see the baby plants in here? I don't want to touch the farina because it'll come off, but there's baby plants growing in there, which means it's going to make more. Like a bunch more. And it's going to all come out of the same pot. This is what we love. Okay, and then my favorite one that they sent me is like a seafoam green. Like a seafoam green kind of a vibe with pink tips, and it's gonna have the most beautiful red-orange flowers. It looks, in my opinion, the prettiest out of all of them. And it's got a whole row of little succulent petals missing that babies are coming out of. This thing is just nice, okay? So let me show you. Look at the art. There's all the babies. There's all the babies coming in. Look at the art. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I freaking love the succulent. I don't know what this succulent is called, but look, it's got 2 different rows missing with petals. And it's like there and then there. And all the different babies coming in, like, I just can't wait to see what all the babies do. Like if they actually come in. And this plant, as I've been holding it today, like in the light, I was taking some photos of it earlier, like the flowers are opening. Like I think they're gonna be open today. Oh my gosh. It's so freaking good. So they sent me those plants, and then they sent me 2 things of soil mix because I couldn't get enough of their soil mix last time. They sent me their soil mix last time, and I loved it so much I didn't go buy any more soil mix, like at all, until I was completely out of the one that they had already sent me. And it looks like they have new packaging for it too. So we have 2 different types of soil mix here. We have our natural organic potting mix, and look how big it is. So big. This freaking soil mix. Also, it shows you the literal pH of the soil. 5 head strats right there. Like that's really important to know. This one's really good for water and retention and nutrient retention, but it has really good drainage as well, so your plants aren't just gonna drown in there. We'll take a peek at it in a second. Then we have the original mix, which is the one that I had last time. This one is like super duper lighter. It's like a little bit more airier. Again, super large bag. Like this is probably bigger than a bag you'd go pick up at your local big box store. You know what I mean? And this looks like a little bit of their older packaging, but this is definitely like less heavy than this one. Like this is less dense, I guess maybe is the right word. They both also reseal, unlike the ones from your big box stores. Oh yeah, this one's super heavy in peat moss, which seems to be like, this is more of like a seedling mix, you know? Okay, I lied. That one was like normal soil compared to this. This is like just peat moss basically and cocoa coir. Take a look at that. Wow, that would be so good for rooting in. Wow, yeah, it's like orchid bark, moss, and cocoa coir. That's like amazing. Yeah, that's definitely like super duper airy, but it will stay wet. So you won't have to water your plants as much, which is like what I need. So I do definitely think that out of everything I got, this is my favorite. The Next Gardener also sells pots. I still have plants in my old Next Gardener pots that they sent me. Like my Begonia Immaculata Whitey is literally in my Next Gardener pot, and then there's one above on the shelf that you can't see. My orchid. But I love the Next Gardener. I hope you guys will go check them out. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. A little bit of a shorter video, but I didn't want to, you know, overstay my welcome into your morning. I hope you enjoyed looking at these succulents with me. I can't wait to get them in some new pretty pots and put them in my bright south-facing window for them to get all the love they deserve. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch at PlantMeAshley as well. And if you haven't watched the super spicy video I did with Duncan yesterday, go ahead and check that video out. I'll link it in the description. But other than that, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.